Hello everyone, Jessica back with another great workout. Thank you so much for joining me here today. We have a really great seated yoga practice ahead of us. We are going to be using a really nice energizing flow put together with gentle yoga poses to help us relieve tension and tightness through the muscles, improve joint mobility and full body flexibility. Let's get you set up for today's practice. We are completely seated, so you will need your chair. I also have a yoga block with me here today. If you choose to not work with one, you can still do this yoga flow, no problem, or you can substitute in any other piece of equipment if you do not have a block, a stack of books, a footstool, just something with a little bit of extra height to it. Get yourself set up and we're gonna get started right now. We'll start off today's practice with the hips a little bit further forward in the chair, finding some nice stability and grounding through the seat. Feet connected into the floor, hands fall to the laps. Palms can be down or open. Slowly open those shoulders back, opening the collarbone just a bit. Let the shoulders fall heavy as you grow tall through the crown of the head. Light stretching here through the neck. You can close your eyes and take a few breaths here, just setting an intention or aligning your mind with the breath here. One more breath cycle here and we will begin our flow. Inhale, exhale, drop those arms open to mountain pose. Lift the heart, stretch the hands back just a tiny bit. Inhale, take them up, overhead. Exhale, slow swan dive down. Hands fall just right to the sides of the knees and start to soften and arch through the back, dropping the head and neck here. Inhale, roll it on up. Slide those hands back up to the thighs. Head rolls over to the right. Chin to the chest. Roll it over, left side. Great job here. We'll begin picking up a little bit pace after a few warm-up poses here. Again, open those arms to mountain. Press the backs of the hands back just a little bit as you spin those palms forward or maybe even out to the sides. Crown of the head grows tall. Inhale, up, overhead. Exhale, hands go just a little bit further below the knees. Tailbone tuck, round the spine. You can even bring those heels up if you would like. Dropping the head, neck and shoulders here to relax. Inhale, round and roll it up. Hands slide back on the thighs. Look over the right shoulder, down to the right spot there on the floor. Up and over, twist gently to look over the left shoulder. No forcing anything here today. Down at that left spot to the outside of the left leg. Up and over. Great job here. Again, open those arms out, mountain pose. Inhale, up, overhead. This time we're gonna exhale, swan dive it forward. Keep those hips in the chair. Roll it on down. Relaxing those hands, maybe to the block here in between the feet. Step it wide if you need to. You can lift to any height in this block. Relax the spine here. Tailbone tuck. And then start to slowly pedal the feet one at a time. Work on opening the front of the ankle gently as you continue to let your spine soften forward here. Even out your sets. Press against your block or just interlace those fingers, press towards the floor to arch through this back. And then roll it on up. Hands come out to the sides. Inhale, up, overhead. Exhale, swan dive it forward, forward fold as deep as feels good. Inhale, roll it up halfway, airplane arms back here. Lift, tuck the chin, slide the head back. Drop it back down to forward fold. If you have a block, plant the hand. If not, forearm to thigh. Open the right arm. Hand can come to the hip and just open the shoulder. Take it down. Open the left arm. Take it on down. Relax here, forward fold. Inhale, roll yourself on up. Open those arms. Mountain pose here. See if you can work those legs a little bit further in. Inhale, up, overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the blocks, maybe to the tops of the feet or the floor. Inhale, roll the spine up. Halfway lift, lean it forward. Plant a little bit of weight into the feet. You feel those legs working here, but still connecting through those sitting muscles to the seat of our chair. Relax it back down, forward fold. Inhale, roll the spine on up. Arms again open to mountain pose, adding on here. Right arm up and over, left arm down. Reaching up for the ceiling with the right arm, reaching down for the floor through this left. Left arm up, side bend. Over to the right. Open up here, beautiful job. Inhale, back forward, mountain pose. Roll those shoulders up and back. 2 more times here. Open it back, mountain pose. Inhale, up, overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Soften the spine forward here. Inhale, press from those feet, round it up, halfway lift. Arms drop down to the sides, head tilts to the right. Heavy through this left shoulder. Roll the chin through the chest, feel those legs working. Head falls, left ear over left shoulder. Back on down, forward fold. Press from those feet, root to rise. Inhale, roll it on up. Left arm up, right arm down, reaching, turn the gaze down to take tension away from the neck. Open, open, open here. Great job, beautiful breath in. Exhale, lower that arm. Inhale, bring the right arm up. And then exhale, side bend here. Inhale, back to the center, shoulder rolls here 3 times. Great job. Open those arms, mountain pose. Lift the heart, lift the chest. Open through the shoulders. Inhale, up, overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Great job here. Maybe landing to the block, maybe to the floor. Inhale, round, up halfway. Great job here. Block is going to step over to the right side of the chair. It can be any height. It doesn't need to be a lot. You can always start low or medium. Heel goes to that block. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, reach this left arm over. Let it rest to the side of this leg. Nice big back opener here without having to put a lot of work in this leg. Inhale, lift it open, take it back, look down and away. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, reach it forward, twist. Inhale, up and over, look away. One more time here. Great job. Fold it here. Step this left leg out to the side. Inhale, up overhead. Exhale, send those hips back. Try to get a little bit of straightening in. Flex those right toes up through this right foot, forward fold here. We're looking for a back of the leg, a hamstring stretch, soft bend in the knee. Totally okay here. Just let this body be heavy. Left foot is working to keep you stable. Great job. Inhale, round. Roll it on up. Step wide here. Open those hands. Inhale up, overhead. Exhale, take it forward into forward fold. Lift the heels. If you need a little extra stretching, leave the feet flat. Inhale, round. Roll it up. Exhale, lean it forward halfway. I moved my block out of the way so you could see, but if you haven't already, go ahead and take it to that left side. And it's always a guess where you're gonna need that, so you can always adjust if you need to. Left heel to the block. Make sure that you feel supported in your seat and this right leg. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, right arm over to the outside, somewhere on this left leg. Inhale, up and back. Look away. Inhale, up and over. Exhale to reach. Open those back muscles. Great job. Keep working here with this. Final one here. Bring it back to the center. Flex these toes up. Pull those hips back and work your way into a forward fold here. If it is too much, you can always rest on the thigh here, or you can dangle down to fingertips, or maybe an additional block, a second block in place here. Flex those toes up. Keep working here. Inhale, round, and roll it up. Beautiful job again. Step it wide. Wiggle those knees out. Try to work your way as wide as feels comfortable. Nice inner thigh stretch here. Hands to the thighs, fingertips down towards the floor. Work yourself side to side here, shimmying the shoulders. Loosening up this spine just a bit. Heavy in the hips. Hips are not moving. Knees are not moving. Hold it here. Allow yourself to drop into this wide-legged forward fold. Feet position anywhere that feels comfortable. Block. Again, and come to the middle. Roll it on up. Block goes to the inside of the right foot. You can bring those legs a little narrower if you would like. Open out, mountain pose here. Inhale, up, overhead. Exhale, drop the right arm down. Stretch this left arm up. Find that block, any height. Inhale, take it back up. T arms here. Exhale, reach. Maybe you make it to the block, maybe not. It's a big stretch. Right arm down. Use those core muscles up and over. Left arm down, maybe, maybe not. One more time here. Final one. Big stretch. Great job. Allow yourself to move this block over to the left side. Repeating that here, and then we will give those legs and hips a break from this wide stance. Drop those arms. Inhale up, overhead. Exhale, left arm down, right arm up. You can land to the block. Inhale, bring it up, T arms, and switch. Just reach for the block. I cannot touch on this side, that's okay. Reach, beautiful job. One more set. Working here a little bit today. Wonderful. All right, bring it on up. If you are working with a block, footstool, anything that you have, go ahead and place it right underneath the front of the chair. Step those feet on in. Beautiful. Bring the body up nice and tall. Open again to mountain pose. Inhale, take those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Slide the elbows back. Exhale, round it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, fingertips lightly come around the rib cage. Squeeze the elbows back. You're not pushing the belly button forward. Keep a tailbone tuck here. It's just the elbows. Feel those back muscles work. Release, forward fold. Little bit bigger. Take that hand to the rib cage variation if you need it. Pinkies back. Squeeze those back muscles. Inhale, up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Pinkies back. Drop the right arm, left arm up and over. Open it here. Palms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. One more time here. Again, hands to rib cage for variation if you need it. Halfway lift. Pinkies back. Tailbone tuck. Low back nice and neutral. Right arm up and over. Drop the left. Inhale, open it up. Palms. Again, stretch back, but palms are up. Exhale, turn those hands in. Press them down towards the floor. Lift the fingers. Nice forearm stretch. Maybe a stretch through the fingers and the hands. Roll the wrists. Beautiful job here. Step those feet a little bit wide. Not quite to wide-legged, but just not right next to each other either. Great job here. Inhale, take those arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Drop that left shoulder. Tilt the head. Here, right ear over right shoulder. Inhale, lift. Take this right leg up and over. Step the left leg up and in. Work through this hip. Ankle circles here as you do. Let the feet, let the ankles open up. Neck circles if you would like. Just moving through the whole body here gently. Step it back, a little bit wider, but not quite all the way to wide-legged. Open those hands, inhale, up, overhead, stretch those fingers up and open, press through this top part of the palm here, thumbs away too. Exhale, twist to the left. Drop this right shoulder, left ear falls over left shoulder here. Beautiful job. Step this leg up and over, right leg can step in. It's okay if it's different on this side. Roll gently here. Ankle circles. Find what feels good and then work in some neck circles. Set them on down here again, wide but comfortable. No big inner thigh stretch here. Press those hands down, lift the fingers, and then curl them back and away. So imagine pressing forward with this top part of the palm and the wrist. Good little sideways view. If you're getting any sort of warning signal, skip it. Take those hands out, bring them forward, flip them over, fingertips down, out, and lower. Fingertips are back behind you this time. Lift the heart. Inhale, up, overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Head falls over the right shoulder. Get that left shoulder back and out of the way. Inhale, either cross again or let this leg fall here. Flex the toes up. A hand can help if you would like. And point. Flex and point. If you tend to get crampy through the arch of the foot, don't point really hard, curling the toes down. Focus more on the movement through the ankle. You can even give me a nice yoga foot here and stretch open those toes. Pressing through the ball of the foot rather than the toes. Relax the foot, fold it forward here. Shimmy the shoulders as you maintain this hip stretch. Beautiful job. Shimmy those hips. If it feels good, skip anything that doesn't. Hold it here. Good. Slide that left foot back just a little bit. And maybe without sitting up, that's not the point. We want to increase the stretch. Lift that left heel just a bit, or maybe quite a bit here, increasing the stretch. Release it on down. Give me gentle kicks here, moving through those knees nice and easy. Ease it on down. Again, comfortably wide. Drop those hands down to the sides. Inhale, up overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Right shoulder gets back and out of the way. Left ear over. Left shoulder here. Great job. Again, crossing thigh over thigh, or as we come back forward, crossing ankle over thigh. Could be different on this side. Flex the ankle and extend. Remember, it's in the movement. You can give me a yoga foot here, stretching open the toes, especially if you get crampy through the arch. We don't want to tighten anything up. Find that hip stretch here by leaning forward. Great job. Ease it on down here. Find a deeper hip stretch. Maybe, maybe not. Shimmy the shoulders side to side. Hips are not moving. You're staying really heavy through this left hip. And then move the hips side to side. If it feels good, skip anything that doesn't. Great job here. Bring it on down. Work those hips forward just a little bit in the chair. Again, find your block. It is going to extend out to the center. And then we're going to pull this left hip back. Right leg will go to the block. And there is a slight angling of this leg off to the left. Pull it back as much as you need. Flex these toes up. Fold forward here. Hips, thigh, really connected into the seat. You're very grounded here. And you are also working in this left leg. Roll it forward. Drop the head. Spine rolls up. I have my hands here, but I am not allowing a lot of body weight to come forward, pressing into this thigh, or even worse, into the knee. Just here to help me give this upper body a little bit of support, but not dumping all that weight into the leg. Great job here. Open this left arm down. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, twist to the right. Drop that shoulder. Neck stretch if you would like, or you can just focus on the rib cage and back expansion, breathing here. Keep flexing these toes up. Exhale, take that on down. Right leg will step right up and into the left, Continue your way over. Open the right arm. Just like a side lying twist, except we are seated. And then step the right leg out. Left foot will go to the block this time. Again, pull the right hip back. Move through this left hip, finding where you need to be to allow for as straight of a leg. This feels good. Roll it forward through the heart. Tuck and start rolling up from the low spine. Core muscles really powering the way here. Do not work from the low back if you can avoid it. Great job. Up here to the top. Drop the shoulders. Good breath in. Right arm over left thigh. Nice twist here. Neck and shoulder stretch if you would like, or rib expansion breathing. Bring this left leg next to the right. Open this left arm out, holding gently in place with the right hand here. Side lying twist in a seated variation. Step those feet back to the center. Leave the block there. Open those hands again down to mountain pose. Wiggle through this upper body. Inhale up, overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Hands find that block. Press away. Drop the head. Maybe snuggle the ears in between the biceps. You can even lift the heels. Inhale, round and roll it up, block, and come back underneath the chair. Roll yourself tall. Exhale, forward fold. Rest here and relax. Fill in space with the block if you need to. Hands to the thighs if that's better. Press from those feet, round and roll up. Feel your spine connect to the back of your chair as you lift. Exhale, soften here. You can allow those hips to slide forward a little bit. Palms fall to the lap. Closing out our practice here, connecting back with our intention, or just bringing awareness back to the breath. Connect the mind to the body here. Focus on your breathing. On the next breath in, inhale, bring yourself up. Slide those hands together here at the heart. One final wrist stretch. Bring those elbows out. Slide those hands down, keeping the base of the palm connected. Roll it up, opening the base of the palm, pressing those fingers together. And then work just to fingertips. Roll it back together. I hope the peace and the relaxation and this mobility, flexibility that you are hopefully feeling right now continues to flow with you throughout the rest of your week. Beautiful breath in. The light in me recognizes and honors the light in you. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. I will see you for the next amazing workout. Keep taking good care of yourself, and as always, thank you for watching.